A wise man once said, I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple and yeah, if you want to better yourself, if you're on self-improvement, or just in general, if you just want to better yourself, there's a high probability that you're a fucking loser right now, and you're a bum, and you have nothing going for yourself, you have no purpose. And that's why you decided to better yourself, you know, that's why you're doing the good habits, delaying gratification, and just trying to cut off all bad habits. Good job. Good shit, keep going. Something that I want to talk about is the fact that at the beginning of your journey, when you're changing yourself from being nobody to being 2% more of somebody, there's a big part of your life where you're fucking lonely and you're alone. And you have friends that are probably as bummy as you were, or as bummy as you still are right now. But you deep down know in your heart that those friends, if they're not in self-improvement, if they're not trying to better themselves, those friends are only dragging you down. And it kind of hurts, it kind of sucks, because, you know, either you've been with them for so long, or you think they're fucking dope as fuck and funny as shit, and they bring you some type of joy. And there will be a point in your self-improvement journey that you have to let them go, and you have to kind of separate yourself from them. And it's kind of hard because you're just like, you don't want to be alone, right? You don't want to be this fucking lonely person that, you know, just does the same things every day. You kind of want to have a friend group that's, you know, there to support you, there with you, also burying themselves, also pursuing purpose, also just chasing all their goals and fucking hammering all their goals down. You want that, you know, that's best case scenario. You don't want to be this fucking cringy ass dude, oh, I'm a lone wolf, I made it on my own, I'm self-made, I'm fucking solo dolo like the man on my pole. I think it's inevitable though. I think you have to be like that for a bit. I think you have to suck ass and you have to be alone while you create something, while you create yourself, while you build yourself up at the beginning. Because you attract what you are. If you're a bum, you're gonna attract bum friends. You guys all like the same shit. You guys all like smoking weed. You guys all like playing video games. You guys all like going out and just doing stupid shit. And not basically, you guys like all the instant gratification shit right now. But you know, obviously, you know it's bad for you, so you're gonna change. You're gonna delay gratification. You're gonna pursue purpose. Every day you're gonna wake up, and every day you're gonna journal. Every day you're gonna meditate. Every day you're gonna do something purposeful, something that in the moment doesn't bring you gratification, but you deep down in your future, you know it's gonna come with benefits. That's what you have to do for a while, because you're transitioning into this new person. And once you've transitioned enough, once you've shown enough progress to yourself, the world is going to see that. The world is going to see that progress, and you're going to start attracting that same energy that you exert from yourself. That same energy that you let out into the world, it's going to come back to you. So you're going to start attracting people that are just like you, you know, that are bettering themselves. They've made progress. And you, both of y'all, or how many people it is that you attract by being on your purpose, how many people it is, you guys are just gonna make each other better. But for right now, you have to endure being lonely, and that just sucks, because right now my friends, they're all chasing purpose, they're all chasing a goal, but it feels like there's a disconnect. They're chasing it in different ways from what I'm chasing it. I'm very stubborn. I believe that my way is the right way, but obviously I know what I know, but I haven't really implemented it into my life fully to where enough I have seen progress. And you're not gonna fucking take advice from a poor dude on how to make millions of dollars, right? You're not, because that dumbass doesn't have millions of dollars. So, like I said, I'm very stubborn. I think being on self-improvement is a way to become successful. But my friends, I try to tell them about it, and they kind of just like, I don't know, they just kind of don't. It's not that they take it in offense, it's just they don't see what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm explaining it wrong. Hopefully I'm not explaining it wrong, but I like to think that I'm explaining it on, the right way. I'll tell them, hey, Instagram is bad for you, Twitter is bad for you. Just scrolling on social media, dopamine detox, like don't pursue pleasure, pursue purpose, stuff like that. And yeah, obviously they're not gonna take my advice because I'm fucking the same level as them, Why the fuck would they take advice from somebody that's the same level as me? I know that I have to implement that shit into my life first before I can give advice to people. And even right now, you're probably looking at me like, bro, this dumbass. Like, you think you're the shit? You think you're clean with it now because you know all this knowledge? No, yes, I do. Honestly, I do feel like I'm fucking clean as shit for knowing this. But obviously, you're not gonna take my advice because look at me. I'm still not the man that I aspire to be. I'm on the right track, but like I said, the progress has to be shown to me first, and then it could be shown to the world. So it kind of just. I kind of cope sometimes. Like my friends, they like hopping online like at around this time. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. At around this time, they're probably texting the group chat right now saying like, hey, yo, bro, boys, are we on? And 8 times out of 10, I'm saying, yeah, hop on. Even though I know that I have to go to sleep before 9:30, I know that sleep is very, very, very important for just having better mental health, for your gains at the gym, to recover, to always, fucking feel better about yourself when you wake up in the morning. And it's just so many benefits from sleeping. And I've known that because I watch self-improvement videos, That's the only reason why I know about self-improvement, because of YouTube, and I watched it before. So, knowing that, right? Knowing that, let's say I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. To get a good amount of sleep, I would have to be, what is the word? Not decomposing. Something to do with like decomposing, kind of, what's the word? I'm stuck. See, why would you take advice from somebody that's stuck right now? Somebody that you should take advice from would know this word. Decompressing, I guess. Decompressing from just the world. You're trying to, not be on your phone, stay away from blue light, do a night routine, and then lay in bed for 30 minutes before you go to sleep so your body's more relaxed. Practice deep breaths. Stuff like that. All that will help you get better sleep, right? But if my friends text me hop on, I'm most likely hopping on. And then I'm hopping on for an hour. I say I'm gonna hop on for an hour, and then the hour becomes an hour and a half, and I'm like, okay, I'm frustrated enough. My eyes are already getting tired. I'm like, all right, let me get off. And then it's already 10, and I'm just like, fuck. I have to wake up at 5. If I go to sleep right now, I'll probably go to sleep at around 11, 10:30, and obviously the 8 hours of sleep. From the time that I go to sleep to 5 a.m. I'm not gonna be sleeping the whole time. I'm gonna wake up, I have to use the restroom, or sometimes I just move around and wake up. So I'm obviously not gonna even get 7 hours of sleep. So then my sleep is fucked. That's on me, obviously, But I feel like if I had friends that were like, yo, bro, it's time to go to sleep now, get off your phone. Instead of texting the group chat, yo, let's hop on, yo, get the fuck off your phone right now, dumbasses. This better be the last text you send or you see this night. So go to sleep. Time to hit the hay, It'll be fucking dope as fuck to have that. And obviously it's up to me. Like I said, it's up to me to make that choice for myself. And I decided to go and play games because I'm alone. Like, I want to talk to my boys. I want to, fucking interact with a human being. And I just want to have a conversation. Maybe it's cope. It probably is cope, to drown out the sound of being alone. And it's lonely. It gets lonely. it gets fucking lonely. And that's why I hop on and play video games, because I'm talking to the boys and I'm playing, and it's like we're doing a team thing, you know, together. But obviously that team thing doesn't even matter, because what the fuck is an hour and a half of playing FIFA gonna do to me in my real life? Nothing at all. I'm just stuck in that same loop over and over. And I know, like, I'm gonna take my shorts off because it's getting hot in this bitch. Let the boys breathe down there, you know. That's just one way I cope with being alone in this world, and that just sounds so fucking cringe. I'm fucking alone in this world. I fucking came in the world alone, so I'm gonna die alone. Haha, cringe as fuck. But yeah, I kind of feel fucked up for saying the shit that I just said, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. The truth hurts. Blah blah blah, cliche thing to say, but it does. And I have to be that leader. I have to lead first by example. You can't lead if you're not living what you preach. I have to lead by example. I have to first be alone, do this shit alone by myself. Obviously, do this shit alone by myself is the same thing. Do this shit alone. Practice everything that I preach to other people. Not preach it at all, because I have to preach it whenever I fully feel like I've made progress in the shit that I'm preaching about. And you know, and if at that point, whenever I've shown progress of the shit that I'm talking about, the shit that I'm preaching, at that point, if they don't want to listen, then it's like, shit, I'm gonna have to, you know, kind of like push friends away, which is gonna kind of suck. But like I said, you're gonna attract people that, you're gonna attract who you are. You're gonna attract people who are on the same journey as you, have the same mindset as you, who respect your mindset, and who you respect their mindset too. You've seen their results, like you've seen your results, and you're just gonna collide and make each other better. And yeah, also, like, having a sense of community is very important as a human being. And that's another reason why I cope, because I want to be part of something bigger than me, you know, with my friends, my friend group and shit. So it's kind of like, fuck, I know video games aren't doing shit for me, and from now on I'm not even gonna hop on anymore. Like, I've told my little brother, like, hey yo, if I hop on, I forgot what I told them, but I told them something like, I'm never hopping on anymore. If I do, I have to give you $1,000 or some shit. I forgot what the fuck I said, honestly, but I'm not gonna hop on anymore, because there's no fulfillment in that. And yeah, I've already seen progress in the shit that I preach, and I've already kind of like started new friendships, and it's like slowly but surely I won't feel alone anymore. You know, I think I have to get comfortable with being alone first. As gay, as cringy as that sounds, I kind of just have to endure it and deal with it, obviously, right? There's nothing else I can do. I can just off myself, but nah, that's not the right way to do things. I have to lead. I have to be a leader. I have friends that do YouTube, but it's not the same, because we talk on the phone. It's mainly only one other dude that I talk to on the phone about YouTube, and he's in LA and I'm in Texas. So it's not the same as a human interaction, a real life human interaction. It's not the same. And you know, one day I'll meet up with him, one day we'll hang out and shit, one day we'll pursue YouTube together. I know that that's inevitable too, because I've been wanting that, and I've been thinking about it, and I know it's gonna happen to me in my life. So, you know, I'm not fully alone. I feel like I'm sounding kind of ungrateful, because I have good friends. I have good fucking parents. I have good little brothers. And in all reality, I'm not alone. Obviously, there's people around me, good people around me. But it's just that sense of community, this having like-minded people with me to pursue something, you know, people my age, people around my age, something that we could all work together to chase and just build off of each other. That's what I'm missing, honestly. Or I'm just missing my ex. Nah, but I do think it's that sense of community that I'm missing. Sense of brotherhood. Sense of like a good masculine supportive friend group, you know, because you are, what is the quote? I'm gonna probably say this quote so wrong, but you are the product of the 5 people you hang around with. And obviously I want to break that, or I want to not create 5 people, this isn't fucking Sims, but I want to curate myself, obviously by myself, so then I can attract those other 5 people that make me exponentially better, and I make them exponentially better. That's the way. I know I've said that I wasn't gonna edit these videos, but I'm gonna edit them, so fuck off. There's shit that I have to cut out, not because I said anything stupid or wrong or controversial, but because there's no purpose to have it in the video, and I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you, because you probably don't even give a fuck. You probably already clicked off. But yeah. Also, I know in the prior video, the video prior, I know in the video prior I said that I was gonna do little talking points so I don't forget what to talk about to y'all. But honestly, scratch that. I tried to record this video yesterday with talking points, and it didn't go as well. It didn't go well. I felt like I wasn't being authentic. I felt like I was reading off a script. It wasn't really a script, it was talking points, but I just felt like I wasn't in a flow state. I wasn't flowing with the conversation that I had, you know. So the talking points don't really work right now. Obviously in the future, if you want to get better at making videos, you're going to get better at making videos, and there's going to be stuff that you implement that you're not even thinking of right now. So note to my future self, just, bro, keep going. You're going to feel alone for a bit. Fuck it, whatever. You know that feeling that loneliness is going to make you better, and it's going to make you stronger. No pain, no gain. You have to pursue purpose. Sometimes purpose is alone. Sometimes the road of success is lonely. And like Drake said, they say, fuck, I need to get this right, hold on. Yeah, like Drake said, they say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below too, right? But it's gotta be lonely below. Like Drake said, yeah. That should be it, jits.